A controversial comedian scheduled to perform at Elements Nightclub in Kitchener this Saturday will no longer be taking the stage there. A representative for Bankas tells CTV News the venue canceled the shows. Here with more tonight, Krista.
Well, Tony, as we've reported before, some people in the community have been calling for the shows to be canceled. But until yesterday, it appeared they would indeed go ahead. Then we learned late in the evening the shows have been canceled just 2 days before they were supposed to happen.
Bought the tickets back in December. I was really excited to go. They sold out pretty quick.
It was Friday morning when ticket holders for Bankas shows were told the event at Elements was canceled, with refunds being issued instead.
I was disappointed. I've been waiting months.
I spent my entire day just refreshing my feed.
Bankas is known to make jokes about the 2S LGBTQIA+ community, immigrants, diversity, and residential schools. He's mocked the death of Renee Good, who was shot in Minnesota by an ICE agent. Originally, the shows were to be held at Conrad Center for the Performing Arts, a city-run venue. Then, last month, amid criticism, the shows were moved to another venue down the street, Elements Nightclub. A number of concerned residents and community groups planned to protest outside the venue Saturday afternoon had the performances gone ahead.
We had a great celebration last night. The excitement was palpable with what ended up being several groups of people who really got together and pushed for this to become what it became, which was the cancellation, which was our ultimate goal.
I think it's kind of a slippery slope when you say something doesn't belong in your town. This was an agreed upon event that had a ticket price. We're adults who bought these tickets.
Jesse Eckstein planned on attending the show Saturday.
If you don't like something, you don't have to go to it, or you don't have to patronize it, but you don't need to necessarily ruin other people's good times or what other people could consider as a good time.
Bankas was supposed to perform 2 shows here on Saturday. His website said both were sold out. A representative for Bankas tells CTV he has thousands of fans in Kitchener and is disappointed not to be able to perform for them this weekend, adding he's done shows in the area in the past. And to those who accuse him of hate speech, his representatives say satire and humor laws in Canada fully cover making satirical comments about current events and other sensitive subjects.
Just because something isn't illegal doesn't mean it's not immoral. It doesn't mean that it's not hate speech. It just means that it is not legally considered hate speech.
Queer Youth Defence helped organize a campaign to send messages to Elements and its parent company calling for the cancellation. Other venues in other cities have also canceled Bankas shows. Sarah Walker says concerned citizens in Kitchener will continue to push for more to do the same.
We set out for a goal, we accomplished that goal, and we're going to continue going on and trying to accomplish the same goal in all Canadian cities that he has intent to play at.
This isn't something that is only happening in America. These hateful ideologies propping up, and that we as a community in Kitchener, Waterloo, need to be prepared for more acts like this to come through.
Natasha Hamilton still hopes to go to a Bankas show at some point, saying some people find Bankas funny, even while others do not.
You have every right to stand out and protest. I personally believe some comedy does touch on many topics that all sorts of people could find offensive, and I believe Bankas does it in a very comedic tone on even some of the offensive things that he says.
We asked Bankas' representative about whether the show might be rescheduled at some point, and we're told sometime in the future he will be back in the area to play for his thousands of fans. We reached out to Elements numerous times for comment, but have not heard back. Tony.
Okay, Krista, thank you. CTV's Krista Simpson reporting.